Hey, everybody's for Small, owner of CMS Law Firm. Today, I want to talk to you about something that I was asked today that I never really thought of before, and that is, does anybody ever want to have a probate? Before I get to that, though, I want to remind you, if you have questions about estate planning or probate or anything else in between, and you want to talk with us over the phone for free, you can do so by going to cmslawfirm.com. Okay. I was having a conversation with a potential client this morning, and we were talking about wills and trusts and probate and avoiding probate and beneficiary designations and all of the fun things. And he asked me, he said, "Hey, I'm curious. I know that probate sucks and that everybody doesn't want probate. Like that's the going theme in the world. Everybody hears probate's terrible and you don't want it. But does anybody ever want to have a probate? Like, is there any ever reason that you would want to have a probate?" And it's a great question, actually, because sometimes in different circumstances, there are reasons that you might want something. I thought for a little bit, and I tried to rack my brain about all the different reasons why you might want to have a probate. And I think the answer is no, okay? There's pretty much no reason that you're ever going to want to have a probate. Particularly if you are the owner, if you are the decedent, the person that's dying, there's never really any reason that you would want to have a probate. I think if you were an heir, maybe there'd be some reasons. If you're a creditor, you want to have a probate so you can go through the claims process. But as like the person that would be setting up the estate, there's no real reason why you would ever want to have a probate. As I've mentioned before, I'll mention it again. Really, the main thing that probate does in most cases is simply transfer assets from one person to another. If you don't do it via a trust or via beneficiary designations, via transfer on death deed, via some other vehicle, then probate is the only sort of means that's left to be able to do that. And that probate process has just been set up to be something that follows a very specific set of rules, a very specific timeline, has very specific obligations, and following those things just isn't that fun. It's set up for a specific purpose, which is to make sure that people are getting things that they're supposed to get, that the people in charge aren't stealing, those kinds of things. But it's a cumbersome process. And for most people, if they can avoid it, it's going to be something that they want to do. So is there ever a reason that someone wants to have a probate as the sort of the owner, as the decedent, someone creating their estate plan? I think the answer is no. Okay, so if you were thinking about trying to set up a probate for yourself, thinking it might be a good idea, it's probably not a great idea. There are a lot of other alternatives out there that are way better than probate, that are way easier than probate, that move faster than probate, that are cheaper than probate, that do everything better than probate. So, if you can avoid it, it's typically something you're going to want to do. All right, that's it. That's it for today. As always, if you've made it this far, thank you very much. And if you have questions about this or anything else related to estate planning or probate, and you want to talk with us over the phone for free, you can do so by going to cmslawfirm.com. All right, that's it. As always, I am Christopher Small. I'm the owner of CMS Law Firm. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. I appreciate you, and I will talk to you again soon. See ya.